We're live. We're live now. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Hi. Hello. And welcome to the stream, guys. How you all doing? We're live, apparently. Hired help is now telling me we're live, which is pretty cool. How you all doing? Just do a slight sound check as well. Why have I missed half this off the top? Let's do it. It's done this again, hasn't it? There we go. How's the sound? Is the sound okay? Um, it does sound okay from my department. Um, right. Sound is good apart from me going like that on the mic. Poor old Mike gets a lot of hassle. How you all doing, guys? Yep, so cold's coming out definitely now. This is the third week I've had it. And yeah, it's coming full on now, which is really, really good. Takes freaking time. Right then. So, Mastery Challenge. Monday Mastery. If you're not sure what Monday Mastery is, basically it's Monday and we get to do the Mastery, which each route has. Strangely enough, when was it? Last week we completed S-Bahn-Vorarlberg, which was pretty cool. So, yeah, that's good. We finished that one. So we start another one. So the first one to start today will be Rosenheim-Salzburg. Then we got Gospel Oak, Feist Circle, and then the new one we kick off with is Semmeringbahn. We're not going to kick off with Semmeringbahn, but that will be the other one to go. So, and then you can see, if we look up here, what the rest of the masteries are. We've already completed MBTA for some strange reason. Tier 1, we'll have a look at the challenges for Tier 1 for January. Working through the winter, complete 5 timetables. The journey begins, well, we've done 320 kilometres. A fine addition to my collection, collect 5 collectibles. New Year's resolutions, complete 5 scenarios. So I think we'll be doing some of them from today. Hi, Carl. Hi, William. And hi, The Drift from the Hours. How are you doing? I don't think I've spoken to you since before New Year, so I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year, Drifter. Yeah, all the rest of you, I think I've spoken to you before, so you should have had something or other. Right, just to make you aware, obviously it is the afternoon, and I am a bit later today because I had a dentist appointment to have. So yeah. So yeah, it's the afternoon during midweek, so I may be expecting a phone call. I don't know, or I may get visits at the door. Someone going to send me some money or some sort of double O coach layout through the post. I've no idea. So, without further ado, we're going on to Rosenheim-Salzburg, which is the oldest one that we haven't done. You will notice that there is Cajon Pass. I've not touched that because basically it's just not activating. So Rosenheim-Salzburg is that one. And what have we got to do? Because I, excuse me. After the December one, neglected the things I'd done. I didn't count the others. And with the rewards being useless crap, I've given up on the monthly. I don't mind doing them, but I don't think the rewards are that good, to be honest. Oh, we've got to complete 4 timetables, so that's okay. So we've got another timetable, Rosenheim-Salzburg. I do have the what do they call those things? I can't remember. I do have the a web page open. I'm playing FIFA 25 and just scored a penalty kick. So scores are now 4-0. Awesome. Rosenheim. Is it Bahnstrecke Rosenheim? I'm sure it is. I can never remember. Yeah, Bosen Bosenheim, Bahnstrecke Salzburg, Rosenberg. Just to mix it up a bit. And we've got to do a timetable. Right. We'll add the 101 on there, but I probably won't be driving it. What have we got any freight? Should we do the DB? We'll do the DB Vectron. Stadlau to drive this tank train from Salzburg to Urbis. It's an hour and a half. No. Well, we've done the first part of 47815, Rosat to Salzburg. Why don't we do the second part? Drive this car train from Urbis to Salzburg. Sod it. Why not? One thing we won't be doing, though, is dynamic weather. We'll put snow on. Quite snowy for this time of year. We'll have a little bit of cloud. And a little bit of fog. Sod it. Might as well put a bit of wind in there as well. Salzburg, Rosenheim. Drifter from the hours. Can you print CSX-8 into Amtrak -8? Can you print or can you paint? I suppose you can, yeah. Good morning, East Killer. How you doing? You can't see the stand patch grade. You can't see the stand patch grade. Why can't you see it? Do you own it? Right. Let's get started. Quicker we start, quicker we finish. It will be a later finish tonight, actually, 6:30, I suppose. Well, it depends when we get this done, to be honest. I'm not doing much tonight. I've got cooking burgers for tea. I want something warm. Dinner tonight, sorry. I call it tea, dinner tonight, whatever. I want something warm. It's cold out. It's about 8 degrees, but the wind blowing and it's quite blowy. It's it's a tad cold. Good morning, East Killer. I don't know if I just said good morning. I can't remember. Tomorrow, though, I am cooking myself a roast dinner for the evening. Right, let's get this show on the road with the DB. Dump. Put her in first. Yep, spear on. There. I want the red lights on the bottom. Oh, that one. Oh no. We'll have you there. It's those ones, isn't it? Oh. RFB. Wrong one. RFB. Salzburg, 42 kilometres. I like to use the alerter on the train. Oh, cool. Just a wildly windy today with a bit of heavy cold. Aren't you supposed to be getting a huge, big 1,500-mile snowstorm coming across the states? I did watch some of the US rail cams, and they were going every like 25 seconds between rail cams and where the snow was. And good afternoon, Samuel. It was quite nice. Train break. We are supposed to be. Do we have CIFA on? Well, we might as well, haven't we? Auto, parking brake, PZB. I don't think we'll have LZB. I don't really want to do CIFA. I just find CIFA boring. Just press a button all the bloody time. Right, AFB, you should be up and running. That's not you. AFB should be you. Why are you not running? That's not AFB, is it? No, that definitely isn't AFB. This is the Vectron, the 193. Oh well, if we can't do AFB, don't worry about it. I'm not really lose all hope. That's our train. Let her dig in a bit. Tony. Whoa, 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 whoa. AFB is the button underneath the speedo button, 7 or 8.
RFB. RFB.
RFB.
RFB.
Ooh, very manly, isn't he? RFB. RFB. Yes, this is RFB. It's 9. It's the cogs. It's not the cogs. It's the speedo. That one. Right, so we're going to set the speed to 50. And then don't forget, we've got to confirm it. And then you hit the button there. Confirm set speed. Yeah, I took the brakes off, that's why. Cut the brakes in. AFB guys should be one voting for Peggy 18. I think I could sound like that at the moment. Zugbeeinflussung. Alright, don't get overcarried. Don't get carried away with it, mate. Don't get carried away with it. This is our lovely train. I love it. These have got 2 pantographs on it, 4 in total. RFB. RFB. RFB, I'm telling you. RFB. You tried the Who Junction thing you did last stream, and it's like 4 66s and drove one which was scheduled 4 minutes after I spawned in. Oh, cool. I've got my shorts on. It's cold outside. In here, it's about 20, 21. And I've got my shorts on. I'm more comfortable with my shorts. But my knee, I've still got my leg up. My knee is absolutely aching like hell. So we are doing a timetable service on this. I haven't even done yesterday's stream yet. Sorted that out, so I'll do that this afternoon. Just from the hours, you like use CSX AC4400 train SimWorld 2 for the alert on. Okay, that's cool. Don't forget, January the 9th is the last day you can actually pick up Train SimWorld 5 starter pack free of charge. Right, let's shove it up to 100 kilometers. I'm using the R and F key for going up and down on the AFB. I don't know what the confirm button is on the keyboard. Or confirm set speed. I should have the keyboard down here. RFB. RFB. I'm going to keep saying that. It doesn't say, strangely enough. Ah, cruise control decrease, cruise control increase. No, it doesn't. That's cool. Oh, I got that drone now. I've still got to try that out. Is it Control F? Oh, cheers, East Killer. Gag 47815. I think we did part 1. The last time I played this. You can just get the routes and discounts. Yeah. Oh, you got the free one ages ago, and it's worth it. Well, definitely. Actually, let me just write down Control F. I think it is here, actually, Control F. No, it isn't. CTRL-F. Confirm set speed. Right. Oh, so yeah, I did have a little bit of a dodgy sleep last night. It kept waking. We had a lot of rain overnight, and the rain was just falling down on my windowsill from the upstairs windowsill. Just had tin trees, Virgin Pendolino scenario over Shap. Oh, nice. Oh, just did. Sorry. Hi, Nick, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not worried about doing running services like that over them. I think actually I might try doing them in the 350 and the 390, just doing some free roam runs and see how they go. Oh, forgot to do that. There you go, confirmed set speed. Good afternoon there, young Jack. How are you, sir? Are you well? Okay, so pull yourself up a diet drink of your choice and have fun. We're not slipping, don't worry about it. Just on your way into London, real life or TSW? A few more spoons. What, as in Weatherspoons? Oh, real life, okay. Got ya. Well, we had the snow ice treatment train down again today, 66, 714 and 768. So this is the longest that they've actually been allocated onto it. You've got dog box down to Bournemouth tomorrow, apparently. Or is it Wednesday? I think it's tomorrow afternoon. Oh, my roast dinner might have to wait till Wednesday then. Bugger. You're not 18 yet, are you? Don't tell me you're 18 already. Oh, hello. If you're ticking off Spoon Stack, get yourself up to Billingham and visit the Half Moon Inn. They're pulling it down later this year. You've had to take a break from the Xbox. The arthritis in your neck is... Oh, hold on. It's giving you serious grief today, particularly because of the rain. Yes. With my mum, with her arthritis, when it was raining, and it was especially cold like this, was the worst time of year for her. We used to have the fire on all the time. Didn't have it up high, but it was just the room had to be warm. This sort of weather, living like this, because I don't have the heating on today, she'd be in so much pain with it. And it's the damp that gets into the arthritis as well, and that really does hurt. So I feel your pain with that. Pardon the pun. Oh, they're definitely ones to get. I've still got... My mum's got one of these things because it was easier for her to sit. She had one of these reclining chairs that tip you up and chuck you out sort of thing. Just, that's what I see them as. They just tip you up and chuck you out. And in that, she had one of these like triangle-shaped cushions. Really nice and soft. I've still got that. I'm not going to throw it away because it's quite nice. And yeah. But having the neck warmer would be nice. You may see that this is down as Train Sim World 4 on YouTube. I'm not putting it as Train Sim World 5 because it comes up wrong. It comes up as Maximum Games Train Sim World 5, and it's not, because they keep hijacking it from Dovetail. Google won't do anything about it. So it's currently down as Dovetail Train Sim World 5. Oh, when did that come up?
Zwangspensum. 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 Zwangspensum.
Ooh.
Zwangspensum. Zwangspensum.
Expert 101 coming in.
Zwangspensum. 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 Zwangspensum.
That's because of the upcoming speed limit.
Zwangspensum. Zugbeeinflussung.
Right.
Zugbeeinflussung.
What the hell?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Went through the roof. What I'm going to do is...
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, alright, son.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Calm down.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Finished? Sorted? Should we start again? See, I'd already brought it down to 17, confirmed it. Yeah, why are you on a... Wait for the brakes to come off. Right, let's go. Oh, no. No.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Luckily, you don't have to pay the VAT and stuff like that. That's awesome. Do the mastery on St. Patrick's grade, or I'm set now. No, because I've already done the mastery on St. Patrick's grade, if I remember rightly. I've taken Seafoot off. Come on, let's go. So doing 2 Germany Austrian routes, Rosenheim and Semmeringbahn, and 2 UK routes. What was the mastery for St. Patrick's grade? We should be able to do 70 now. I can't remember what it was, to be honest. Should start accelerating. I think it's something along the route. Oh, it was there, the cheap market, isn't it? Yeah. What they did for the Long Island Railroad. No, Long Island Railroad was the car meet. They did it for the London Underground and the German route, I think it was. I've got probably my final restart meeting tomorrow, because I finish it restart on the 19th of January. So that I've got to be up about 7:30. I've never seen the market on St. Patrick's grade nor the car meet on Long Island Railroad. Yeah, it is there. I've seen them both, but I can't remember where the car meet is. It does tell you where it is, but can't remember half the time. I mean, since really sort of the restart program, like since my job coach, my job coach died, it's not been the same. He bent over backwards to make sure everyone was, they got the help they needed. But the one I got the other day, he was just pushing me. He goes, I know it's Christmas week, he said, but would you be interested in work? And I was just like, no. I said, I can't remember what it was. I said, I'm signed off till the whatever it is, 16th of January, I think it was. I said, so no. I said, my mental health is absolutely shot. So, yeah. We won't be doing 130. We can probably get away with 110, but definitely not 130. Have you never seen this? Oh, yeah. I'm just looking whether it allows us to do 110. It might be the wrong PZB mode that we're... I don't know if we're in the wrong PZB mode or not. The thing... you've got to work out... Yeah, because we've gone past 130, so it won't allow us to do that. It's all to do with this stuff here. It's all to do with that. How you work out your PZB mode. That's your speed, your max speed that these can go. 120 kilometers an hour. Strange thing is, I actually got an email from Rails of Sheffield yesterday. They've got the double car deck carriers in, and they got loads of different versions of them. Ow! And they're selling them. I think for a 2-car set. So basically, we go back out here. Let me turn that down. So basically, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You get literally 4 wagons, but they're 2 wagon set. That's one set. That's the other. And they're selling them for $159.95. And I'm like, no. But they do look quite good, and they've got about 8 or 9 different variations of them. Yeah. So, just in case you have just joined me, we are doing Rosenheim, Salzburg, Gospel Oak, Fife Circle Line, and Semmeringbahn this afternoon. Semmeringbahn being the new route. We've got to complete 4 timetables. Apparently, I've already completed 1, apparently. And I think I've got to go a little bit extra mileage-wise. Wednesday will be the next stream, and that will be Wednesday night gaming, and it will be the start of Star Trek. Can't remember what it's called now. Star Trek something. Resurgence, I think it is. Oh no, I was the female officer. Oh, I might have to do the blokey officer, to be honest. First officer. So it's just a nice little run down to Salzburg, and we're running all the way through. Oh my god, this might play havoc with everything. Pay attention to the red lights and all that crap. How's that? Do we actually get to go down there? Probably not. Nice little sidings. It's a bit quiet traffic-wise. It's not a bad little route, this. I haven't said that. Yeah, it's not the one that I'm thinking it is. Semmering Barn, I think, is the one with the twisty turning one through the mountains. I've already seen posts today. Someone asking when will Thomas be released? And I'm like, really? I'm like, it's only just been announced. And someone else saying, when will GWE Remaster be released? When it's ready. That's 103 on that, I think, or 111. Don't worry, we're not wheel slipping. I know where the 100 is on the speedo. It does say that it's wheel slipping, but we're not. It's a bug that stays on there. As the UK routes and the UK stuff that has been announced, what are you guys who are interested in the UK stuff? What are you guys most looking forward to? Oh, hello. Loaded cars going one way, empty car ticks going the other way. I mean, route-wise, I have to say I'm looking forward to the Mildmay, the North London line, basically, all part of it, and Adam Thompson's, the GWE remaster. I don't think that'll be for about a month or two, probably 3 months. And obviously the other one, whatever it is, I don't know, I can't remember. As for rolling stock wise, it's got to be the 86 and cargo line 3, 4 and 5. I think we know it's going to be 5 nuclear. I think we do. So yeah. I think 15 kilometres to go. I'm looking forward to a lot of the UK stuff. The Dutch route, looking forward to that. The German route, I don't know. I'm just. Oh, it's the Cardiff Route Network, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll have to see. Because that's got the dog box and the 150. Hopefully, they'll be better than rivets. The German route, I don't know. The Dutch route, I'm looking forward to. See what else is on there, included with it. The Tadami line, I don't know. It's an hour and 45 running on an 80-mile track. And it's, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Controller's vibrating like a mofo. Oh, so we can get a. Where are we? Just shove it here. The frame rate will drop on this the more when we get closer to the yard at Salzburg, I think. I had my curtain closed earlier because the sunlight was shining on the screen, so I couldn't see anything. So when we've done this route, I'll have to open the curtain. So for the second only time as well, Saturday night I will open route choice to the chat. I'm still not sure my Nightbot isn't working. I'll have to look into that. Can someone just type something in the chat? I'm just wondering if chat's failed, because I'm not getting anything through. Boom. We are here. No, that's okay. It's just that chat was stuck. Just wouldn't move. Ooh, let's bring that down to 90. Now, in theory, because I'm now at 90, the next signal should not come up with 1,000 thingy magnet. But my fingers are hovering just in case. No, see, shouldn't do that. Bring it down to 80. You should be slowing down. That one is 7. Sorry, my niece is messaging me. What? Have I got brakes on or something? No, because it won't do it. Because I broke, didn't I? What's going on here then?
AFB, AFB, AFB.
Is it just being a silly bugger? And I'm going to have to stop? Let me pull to a stop. I might have to reset it again. It's interesting. Ah, have I hit a neutral zone? Sounds like I did.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Hit a neutral zone, you dumbass.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, it is a bit. I think. Yeah, it's not. This is not people's favourite routes, is it? And this is never going to attract a lot of people, to be honest, because a lot of people will want to see normal routes and that, but your UK routes, a lot of people. But yeah, it is what it is. What is that? Bradley's working as well, so yeah. 2.8 kilometres to go.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Shush.
Zugbeeinflussung.
We're going to get a few of those today. Come, quickly release the brakes. Come on. Come on, for God's sake. Can't wait till we start doing the Hamburg folder. Hamburg folder? It's not Hamburg folder, is it? Frankfurt folder. That one will be fun. .45, so coming about 30 or 40 will be fine. Plus the other thing is I suppose most people have gone back to work today and all gone back to school.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
What's the weight? 975 tonne. Really? I think I might have to change the voltage. Oh well. Because we're not in Kansas anymore. frame rate's dropped a lot.
Zwangsbremsung.
The hell?
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zwangsbremsung.
So where was the warning for that then?
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Where was the warning?
Zugbeeinflussung.
There's no warning, just threw a 1000 hertz magnet at me.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah, they like springing the odd surprise on you. Definitely. Come on. It's only supposed to take 40 odd minutes. It'll take me nearly an hour. Another hour and it'll be coming up Sunseeker chuck out time. Just pull on up to this red light, wherever it is. Good Lord. I keep thinking there's a window there, but yeah, it isn't. Didn't think I was going to stop. 54 minutes. 4,645. Yay! Good Lord. Right. Main menu. And it was Rosenheim, Salzburg, wasn't it? Or Salzburg, Rosenheim. 5 circle is next. And I think it's scenarios we have to do on that. Right. Do we go in the reverse direction for DTG Live because it takes ages to go through my profile? Right. So we were on one scenario, one timetable done. That's not right. Yeah. So it's done it again. It might be that I'll have to come out. Right. What is it we have to do on what's it called? Gospel Oak. There you go, Rosenheim Salzburg, look. So yeah, we've done two. We've completed border crossing. So we've got two more timetables to do. So that's fairly simple. They can be long ones or short ones. So yeah, as long as we do timetables, that's that, John. I don't even know what the mastery is. What is the mastery? Doesn't say. Look, brilliant. Right, so what have we got to do with Gospel Oak? Gospel Oak, I believe, is a scenario, yeah. And we've got to drive 65 kilometres, 104 kilometres, 65 miles. Okay. So we'll be doing that next. We'll be doing a scenario. What scenario have we not done? I think I've done all of them. I need a PMB. London Overground, isn't it? I have done all the scenarios, oh, for God's sake. Football Focus is rubbish. What's Stock OC? A section of the line has been closed and the amount of congestion is great. We've done that one. How do we Goblin? Remember. Oh my God, these are all rubbish. The flood. Flood the air, that's rubbish. Oh, let's do the Football Focus. Boring. Right, just going to have a P&B and I will be back. And we'll do Football Focus, so it'll be a scenario. Good Lord. I'm quite tired actually, so I did get a better night's sleep, but yeah, then I've got to be up early tomorrow as well. Oh, joy. Bloody neat. Ooh. Ouch. Get on. Right, so football focus we said we're going to do, which I think is not one of the favourite thingies. I think we'll definitely be having the heating on tonight. Right. Okay, so football focus. This should clear part of tier 2. Football focus. TfL put a football tour service for tourists. Just take this train, which will stop at connecting stations for something or other. Let's go. Hey guys, do you want to sort it out? Stop being dumbasses. I'll tell you what, we'll climb aboard the train through here. I do like the details on these. It's pretty cool, actually. I mean, people would be absolutely moaning feckless, basically, if they didn't. Well, I'm going to put everything on that I need. That's on. That's on. That's on. Remember to close that. Get this training to service. It's no good putting that on. Key in.
TPWS and AWS operational.
I've not even opened the door. Have I opened the doors? There's no one on the bloody truck. Oh yeah, there's a few people on. When do they get on then? Okay, fine. Right, let's go. Leighton Orient then. What's going on here? Oh, DRA, you dumbass. Double Spider Gaming, how you doing? Wish you could get Glossop at 80% off. Yeah, Glossop's alright. It's short. It's one of those ones that you just do. You can do one or two of them, and then you just like don't have to come back for it for a little while. Think, oh, I fancy a bit of Glossop. Good evening there, Double Spider Gaming. How are you doing? Or good afternoon, good morning, good evening, goodbye, and see you later. Take your take your choice. You're good. How was your Christmas and New Year? I had a cold. They were okay. They were alright. They weren't the best, but yeah, just things didn't go as planned. But what does these days? What does? I am one of these people that like to plan things, to get things, make sure they're done, sort of thing. But yeah. This is a nice route. I like this. You're getting a route tomorrow, and this one is one of the two choices. The other being Edinburgh, Glasgow. Well, this is a good route. If you have West Coast Main Line south as well, these appear. So yeah, I think they do anyway. Or do they sport? Do they come with it? I don't know. I can't remember now. Hi Bronco, how you doing? Good morning. Do we know when the new UK route North London line will be released? No. got nothing said yet. I suspect there may be some news towards the end of January. The roadmap, I think, is next week, I believe. I will have to confirm and double check that. Edinburgh Glasgow is excellent, especially with the 158 timetable update. Right, so we are going via Wood Grange. You do have West Coast Main Line South, so I don't think these show up on it because I don't think you have it. You have to buy the route for it to show up. I think, if I remember rightly. Football teams can be categorised by football league they play in. These range from Premier League, English Football League, Championship, League 1, League 2 and National League. And Tony's doing 40 odd. Go via location, Wanstead Park, Platform 1. You bought the 700 for South Eastern High Speed and they show up on East Coast Main Line. Yes, they should show up on this route as well. You did the scenario on Friday. I've done it before, but it's just I need to complete a scenario to get the part of the mastery tier done. That's a Dukes of Hazzard style bridge there. It's a nice little route, to be honest. Arsenal supporter. I am a bit of an Arsenal supporter, actually. Yeah. Your team's ground just isn't on the route. That'll probably be Manchester United or Manchester City. Leytonstone High Road, Platform 1, go via. Marvellous. Yeah, the Brighton Stadium is in the game. The Amex. I remember when they were deciding on building it. Falmer, I think, is the station name, isn't it? That's the what's next to it. No way, you're a Chelsea fan since 1965. Awesome. My mate's a Chelsea supporter. Let's slow down to a bit of 40-ish. I can't remember if there is any freight on this running. Ready for the next update. Here we go. Here we go. Have it. Well, maybe not then. Stop at the Leighton Midland Road Station. Do that one as well. I was expecting a buzz then. Chelsea's in West London. What route would that be? Near. I would say near on the Brighton main line, but it would be the line going north of Clapham Junction. Wembley Stadium is visible from Bakerloo and on the West Coast Main Line south as well. Ow, bloody knee. Ow. I mean, they could not put Wembley Stadium in. They had to put that in. This is Leighton Midland Road. From this station you can find Premier League team West Ham United London Stadium. Where? Founded in 1995 as Thames Ironworks, they reformed in 1900 as West Ham United. The emblem of the Rivet Hammers represents their origins of ironwork thingies. Haven't West Ham moved into the Olympic Stadium now? Also located here are EFL League One team Leighton Orient at Brisbane Road Stadium. Founded in 1881 as a cricket club, they began playing football as Orient in 1888 as Clapton Orient, a few years later before adopting the current name of Leighton Orient. Orient's crest is made up of two wyverns over a football, wyverns being used as a symbol of the Thames. The name Orient originates from the old Orient thingy. Before their relegation to lower leagues in 2017, Orient were the second oldest league in club in London behind Fulham FC. Fortunately, 2023 saw the game promoted back into League One. Next stop, South Tapman for Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Yeah, you can keep that. We won't stop, we'll just go through. Had the misfortune to live fairly near Upton Park back in the 70s and went to school on the Barking Road. Walthamstow. Boo. Chelsea, yes. Putney Bridge for Fulham. Ah, right. Oh, hello. Whoa. Your Arsenal supporting buddy had a work outing for the Newcastle Spurs game on Saturday. Awesome. Glad that's go via, because I wasn't going to stop for that. Fish and chips. Bradley's haberdashery there somewhere. Yeah, I think this would be the route you get tomorrow. Scotland can wait a bit longer. The Edinburgh Glasgow, if you've got all the other stuff as well, it is a very good route. The 158, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes along on there, fit in. It is really nice. I can't remember if I've done the Edinburgh Glasgow Mastery. I think I have, to be honest. Stop at South Tottenham platform, really? This must dirty myself, I suppose. Yeah, this is quite nice. I like this route. There's plenty of traffic, freight traffic as well, which is true in life. There is a lot of freight traffic. Speeding a bit there, Mr. Hentis. Are we? Speeding, sir? We've got to slow down anyway because we've got a red light. Cathcart is a fun route since the upgrade to the routes. Yes, the remaster for Cathcart was pretty cool. Enjoy the freight runs yourself. Yeah. The freight runs are also really good. I like doing both. Although I don't do both properly, but yeah, you know the rules. And so do I. I'll just rickrolled you. And if you got several other layers as well for this route, which will include, I'll come onto this route, will be. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a yellow. We're fine. Which will be certain. The 1938 underground train. Neutral section coming up there. Look. You got US freight routes though, nope. You got stuck on Horseshoe Curve Run. Really? How? What happened there? Sometimes you may see some freight trains up in this, coming off this line here. So they reckon we're going to have snow down here in Poole on Wednesday, but the hell's that? You did not do the tutorial for the train in fairness, you did it without prep. Ah, that's not the best thing to do. I mean, to be honest, for me, I always tend to do the tutorials. Tend to look at them. This is South Tottenham. From this station, you can find Premier League Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Okay, where is it then? Well, they're the two same locations. Tottenham collected at least one major trophy in each of the 6 decades. An achievement only matched by Manchester United. Yeah, not much lately though. Sorry. Anyway, shush. You can have some down there. You can have some down there. We had our snow the other day, so our quota is covered for this winter. Awesome. Where are we going? Haringey Lane, Green Lines. Platform number 1, going via. Oh, are we getting a bloody train again? When's this one coming up? 3Y88, 7th of January. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, the snow ice treatment train tomorrow then. Aha! Tony, too fast, boy. We've had it down here since New Year's Day. Had it down here Friday night, Saturday morning. I can safely say the crap that comes out of the snow ice treatment train on the 3rd rail, I can tell you is green in colour, because they forgot to turn it off when it went over the went over the gap in the 3rd rail, and it just spat out all along the sleepers. It's just like someone's just blew their nose. It was horrible. Oh dear. It only sleeted. Oh, that's cool. Ah. Doink. I don't think we'll have any snow. The country has to get it really bad before we get any. Although there is a warm front, a low of rain coming up from France, and if it meets the cold air coming down from the north of the country, then it will hit us, and we are due to get it. But there's two different stories to that low. The first one is obviously where it comes up and it moves and hits the cold air coming down from the north, and then we get snow throughout the day from Wednesday morning into Thursday night. The other one is where the low moves further down, so it doesn't come across the south of England, and yeah, we don't get anything. We usually get snow last in the West Country. It's the main reason I live here. You hate snow. Awesome. Wherever you drive the Expert BR101, it's very confusing as the faults when I receive one. Why? Have you not downloaded the manual? Because the manual has every single fault listed, which you go into where the engine room is, and you can find where all the fuses are, and you can reactivate them. Make sure you downloaded the manual. Oh, you did? Oops. Oh, we've got to stop that. Oh, lights have changed. Okay. I have it somewhere. I can't remember. I don't really play with the 182 much, actually, to be honest. The 101 expert. I really should do. Upper Holloway's next. I think that would be Arsenal, wouldn't it? Oh, good God. That was a yawn and a half. To be honest, I've never even driven the cab car. Sometimes when I do drive the 101, I don't drive it with faults on, enabled. I just not into that sort of thing, really. Was that a yellow light? Or red? That was shown as a yellow, I'm sure it was. No, that was a red. Okay, no worries about that. That's my fault. Entirely my fault. Don't worry, I'm not going to do the scenario again. You know, it's not a stream if I don't spad, really, is it? Um, 5 Circle was the next one, wasn't it? No. Oh, bugger. Complete 2 scenarios or timetables after reaching 75 miles an hour without exceeding 80. Okay. So we've got to reach 75 miles an hour and stay under 80. Okay. Challenge accepted. Admiral Leader. Trying to think what. Expert 101, it's all right. It's just that make sure you read the manual. You have to read the manual. It's been done for a reason because there's a lot to it. Yeah. It's I met the guy. I've met the guy who wrote the manual, Raf. Yeah. There's definitely a lot to it. Definitely a lot. You did purchase the Norfolk Southern livery. You purchased add-on TSW3, but it's trying to make me purchase it again for TSW5. I'm not sure how you do that. I really can't sort of. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Oh, 0558? Nah. Shall we do 0650? No, it's still dark. Glenthrows to Abbott. Oh god, that's an hour and 10. Edinburgh Waverley's 11. Well, we've not done Edinburgh at 11, have we? So let's do that. But we've got to go at 80. We've got to reach 75 miles an hour, haven't we? Yeah, we'll put it past them, to be honest. Right, we've got to do...
Welcome to the ScotRail service to Leven Station. Calling at
Leven? Where are you leaving to?
Edinburgh Gateway, Dalmeny, North Queensferry, Inverkeven, Dalgety Bay, Aberdour, Carrick Kinghorn, Kirkcaldy,
She said Kinghorn.
Cameron Bridge, Leven Station. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
There's me bloody headlights. .170 is a nice train to drive, but there'll be people moaning that, oh no, it's not right, it doesn't look right, wrong shade of pink, all that sort of thing. Right, where are we? Haymarket, let's go. So remember, 75, is it 75 miles an hour? I can't remember. That exceeding 75 miles an hour. Okay, we can do this, I think. Yeah. Hi Matty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're fine. It's a bit dark for 8:04 in the morning. some people are just never satisfied and don't seem to appreciate the amount of work that goes into the game like this. The same ones who moaned about Preston Carlisle route needing a little bit more. Yeah. It's the, you know, I don't know what your take is. That's a tad loud. Good God. This, you know, I don't know what your take is on the Thomas thing. You know, it's entirely up to you. But it's there's this thread in the Dovetail forums. It's 14 or 15 pages long now, probably longer, about Thomas the Tank Engine. Enough is enough. Thomas the Tank Engine edition, and it's just people they're going over the same old arguments yet again. You know. Why have they done this? Why can't they do that? You know, you've got to try to explain to them. It depends on what the license from the license for what Maytel said. You know, why can't they do it on their own route or the old route? You know, their original Island of Sodor route. Why is it being done on West Somerset route? You know, and it's just like. Depends how or what was stipulated in the license that they've struggled to get, or they not struggled, but they've finally managed to get hold of. And to get a license from Mattel is a big thing, and that is why they had that is why it was part of the big reveal, and not everyone is going to agree with that. I can understand why they've added the Thomas thing. I can understand it because it's something that they've wanted to get into Train Sim World, and to have because it will bring in the younger audience. The amount of people that when I went to a show where Dovetail was at. And the amount of young kids are coming in where the parents are saying, "Oh, do you have Thomas the Tank Engine trains in there?" And they had to say no because of the licensing and all that sort of thing. So the kids go away disappointed. The thing they wanted to drive Thomas the Tank Engine. Right, let's see if we can get up to 75 miles an hour. You see that. What kid doesn't love Thomas? There are one or two. And that's the main reasoning why they've done Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know why it's giving me the call on. Because basically, you know, kids love Thomas the Tank Engine. Now, all these so-called experts on the forums that turn around and say, why have they done this? Why have they got that? And they're just arguing. They're continually procrastinating over the same arguments in that thread. And it's just 14, or well, it's quite a few pages now. It's a few pages of the same old crap, time and time again, because they don't agree with it. And it just gets rather. I've made a post in there on page 13. I just said it's a complete load of rubbish. They're all moaning about stuff. And then over the next few pages, it's exactly the same thing. Again and again and again. And it's just like. Ugh. It is. It's and then you got the idiot who's decided to do a petition, change.org, to make Dovetail delete the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff because he doesn't think it's right. Good evening there, Bradley. Good afternoon there, Bradley. How are you? Come on, 70. Come on, 70. Oh, it's 75, isn't it? Is it 75? 75 miles an hour. We can do it. We're going uphill, but we can do it. Your little cousins don't like Thomas. Yeah, not everyone does. That's the thing. Why is it so quiet in here? But the thing being is that it's just like whatever Dovetail do, if it's not these people, a certain group of people, if they don't like it, they'll just moan like bitch about it. And you know, you get the idiot that's turning around blaming Dovetail that they banned him from the forum. Well, there's obviously a reason why they banned you from the forum. They're also restricting his bandwidth, apparently. No, they don't do that. That's your shit internet connection. Yeah, I kind of stuffed up Gospel Oak. I mean, you know, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Totally agree with that. But just going on, like, pouting your lips and stamping your feet until you're heard and being a right little diva about it and having a hissy fit like a spoilt little brat that doesn't get their own way, I'm sorry, it ain't going to work. And starting up a petition that, in the vain hope that it gets enough hundreds of thousands of signatures, it's going to be read in the House of Commons or the Houses of Parliament, and they're going to end up stopping Dovetail from. They'll look at that and they're thinking, ha ha ha, in the bin. You know what I mean? Just. Oh my god. And the idiots that assigned it as well, probably parts of his family or something, I don't know, but oh, for God's sake. I just find it so funny, to be honest. Maybe start a petition to stop their petition. Not really, to be honest. Let him get on with it. He's a bit of a dumbass. That's how I see it. It's just ridiculous. You know, yeah, we've all got our points on whether we like something or not, but really, it's nothing at all to do with a government that Maytel have issued Dovetail with a license so that it can create Thomas the Tank Engine. They'll probably look around and say, oh, good move on them. Get a little bit of business in, extra business, be perfect. Then what's you going to go to? European Courts of Human Rights? What for? Sounds like a protest. But I just, this is sort of some of the people that you have to deal with on the forums, and I'm just like, really? I mean, some of them some of the people, how they talk to other people on the or they put across their posts on the forums, or how they speak to some of the not the moderate, but the community team, even in the social media posts, it's absolutely disgusting. I wouldn't even talk to my mother like that, and she's dead now. She'll give me a virtual slap from the grave. Yes, my friends and colleagues. But no, it's right. I pop into the forums every now and then, but yeah, it's just like, sometimes it's just like a bunch of kids stamping their feet because they're not getting their own way, what they want to see in TSW. We all want our own route. Bradley goes, oh, here he goes again. Yeah, we all want our own route. At the end of the day, our local line. I mean, Bradley's okay. He's got half of his in Train Sim World and most of his local area, all of his local area in Train Sim Classic. Yeah, you bastard. But you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, it's just like people these days, they think they can demand what they want to see in the game. Oh look, there's that silly little airport. Oh, we've got planes on there, but yeah, mud track for a one-way. Good luck on landing that lot. Oh, we can't go over 80. Good evening, good afternoon, Southwestern. How you doing? You would have preferred the Dutch route to be Zerlo to Eindhoven, but I'm not going to get all angry about it. Better to have a Dutch route than not have one in the game. Exactly. And you never know, that might even turn up. You know, it's like this guy who's done the North London line. It's what, 12 miles? It's short. I'll admit, yeah, it's short, but this guy's built it all himself. He's done everything all himself, even done the unit himself. And yet people are saying, oh, it's too short. Oh, you know, if you think you can do better, get on and learn the editor and crack one out. That's all I can say. Crack one out with the editor yourself. Doing somewhat good. Excellent. I'm feeling absolutely crap. Cold has officially decided to come out and say, hey, I'm infecting you. Really think I need to start slowing down a bit. I'll be careful what I take paracetamol wise, because I'm on naproxen already. Take that twice a day. I want to put some Voltarol on my knee, which has paracetamol in, but then I also want to take some cold and flu tablets, which have paracetamol in. Take your pick. What ones do you want, Tony? I'm going down the 11 branch. Look your doors. Oh dear. .50 mile an hour limit across the bridge, don't forget. Oh, I've got burgers tonight, Bradley. Burgers, tomato ketchup, bit of cheese. Might even do 1 or 2 onion rings as well. Oh, awesome. $50-mile-an-hour limit across all nearest roads. Wow. Yeah, this definitely needs a timetable update, this. Don't hear the AWS from outside the cab.
You'll soon arrive at North Queensferry. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Lovely. Ugh. Might as well start slowing down a bit, haven't I, really? I do like the 170. At least he got that right. Ow. Not doors. And the key thing is next. Good afternoon, Carthage. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Good evening there, Tom. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, Dre. How are you? Don't know yet. Haven't had the doctor's appointment. I've got had a dental appointment, which I'm okay for another 6 months. He's still giving me a lot of jip though. That's the problem. just came home, and me. Yeah, Cole's decided to make itself. Oh, I'm officially your cold today, and yeah, I just feel absolutely crap. Sniffling my nose. I'm staying home tonight, so I'll be on COD later on. I've got a couple of things. I've got these 2 streams to write up on the YouTube tonight. A couple of other things to do as well, and a couple of photographs to publish. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. Try to stay awake as well. I'm yawning like a mofo here. We're not even slowing down. I slept well from 5 to 6 this morning, through to about just after 9 o'clock. Between 1 and 3 o'clock this morning it was raining. From about 3 o'clock onwards the rain had stopped. But yeah, just I'm still pretty much tired, to be honest. What's our steed, by the way? 170409. I did record a film last night. I can't remember if it finished before I switched everything off. I'll have to check that later. Next stop will be Dalgety Bay. Seven more stops. I'm kind of hoping tomorrow I can do a little bit more work on the old baseboard. I've got some of the timber cut for it. I need to get timber screwed in on the bottom, and then I need to take a measurement from inside of both bits of timbers going across the board, so I can then work out what the measurements are and look at how many more lengths of this wood I need to cut off to go on the inside, just to strengthen it. I'll only need about 2 or 3, which I'll probably get 2 out of the 2 spare bits of wood that I've got. Oh, that's cool. At least you've ordered that. Was it 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte? My heating on in a minute. It's cold. Mind you, I'm still in my shorts, so yeah. Maybe I'll snow again here on Thursday. Oh, awesome. Yeah, they're forecasting it here for Friday. for Wednesday, but it depends on whether the low comes up higher from France into southern England, because I'm on the south coast of England. So yeah, if it does, it will then meet the warm air will meet the cold air, and yeah, they'll make babies. Then we'll have snow. No, it'll just snow. It's a 2 terabyte internal physical storage. Excellent. That's the same like what I've got. Yeah, they reckon we'll get snow in Dorset, which is my county, or my state, as some people would call it. I'm not going American. Sorry, it's a county over here. We do counties. We don't do states or municipalities. It's a county. Wrong doors. Someone's just fallen out the right hand side. That's pretty cool. I got a parcel delivered yesterday. It was 2 Hornby Mark IIF coaches, which delivered by the Royal Mail. Well, that's the first ever time I have had the Royal Mail delivering parcels on a Sunday to me. You went to school in Dorset as well? Oh, awesome. On the Dorchester Road between Weymouth and Dorchester. I don't know what school that was. I might do. But no, I don't know. I'll have to have a look. That's further on down the road from me. Yeah, sometimes Amazon are a little bit weird. I had something. I mean, the furthest I've had stuff from Amazon is America. I've had my. I can't remember what it was. My little digital. Actually, I haven't got that out. Actually, we should have that out. My little LED box came from Italy, which means after you order, the tracking number will be on the order has been placed, and also you will get an email from them. Yes, Aberdeen, Broadway Secondary Modern. When I was there, now it's called Way Valley. Yes, yeah, Broadway. Yeah, because it used to be Upway and Broadway, the station, but now it's just Upway. And Way Valley Sports Academy, yeah. The railway line at the bottom of the playing field is my local line. London Waterloo to Weymouth route. Oh crap. Well, thank God for a long platform. Alas, one bought me a matching shirt and trouser set, both made in Rochester, but the shirt had to come from Germany. The shirt got here 3 days before the trousers from Rochester. And then I called them and they said it was really strange. The package was not ready after I ordered. And also the email was not getting sent. That was the funniest thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that timetable, because if it's anything like the Edinburgh Glasgow timetable, that'd be awesome. At the moment, I can't drive for shit. I had a Southwest Trains Class 170 for the old model railway. Loved it. Where's it actually coming from? Semmering Barn is next. Ooh, speeding. I think it's one where I have to do, I think it's a service on there. I've already spadded on the Gospel Oak.
We'll soon arrive at Sturt Island.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know about the next one, to be honest, and the German routes at the moment. I do like German routes, but the last few, I mean, Frankfurt Folder seems all right, but I'm just getting that little feeling with that I'm not liking them. It's just a niggle that I've got with them at the moment. I mean, I really have to try some more Frankfurt Folder. Because at the moment, I've literally not even really played it at all. I mean, give me everything up to Vorarlberg I've liked. Even Niedertalbahn. Milton Bar, what's the Maintalbahn, the one from Aschaffenburg. I've just you know, from Vorarlberg onwards, I've not liked the German routes as much. Frankfurt Folder, I want to like it, but I need to play it a lot more, and I've not at the moment, which I really do need to do. I'm going to have a go at some point on doing some Frankfurt Folder. I've got to. I mean, I like Castle Würzburg, and that's quite long. Colnarken. Good afternoon, George. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Kinghorn is next. It's weird that a lot of American routes that I've got, which I've got loads of them, I've got all of them, but I don't get them out as much as possible as they don't come out as often as the German route or the UK routes. So yeah, that's another thing. But you know, in Lucky Dips, that's all it is. That's all I put them out. That's all I do is just pull the routes out. Whatever the route is, boom, I'll play it. I mean, but obviously you can't fault me for wanting to play UK routes. I mean, the other Thursday I pulled out 4 German routes, one after another. Played them, and then I did the 87 on the West Coast Main Line south. When you do a route, Lucky Dip, you're gonna more likely come up with German or UK routes because there's more of them than US. There's not that many more, to be honest. I know one of the reasons why I came up with most of the German routes, because I'd recently done a slow down to 30, Tony. That might help. Maybe not then. I'd recently done a UK route Lucky Dip. So all the German and USA routes were all put into the same piles. So in theory, I should have actually pulled out some USA routes, which I didn't. But yeah, it's a bit weird. What time are we due in? 9:06. Oh. I don't mind driving the American routes, but it's just be prepared for they don't hold a lot of people's attention span on driving the American ones for some strange reason. A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people don't like seeing the German routes, and then there's a lot of people that don't like seeing the UK routes, but they do like seeing the German routes as well. So yeah, but it's weird because it really is a bit weird how it all works out at the end of the day. And if you look at a specific a specific stream, and you can almost look at the you look at the analytics on that stream, and YouTube analytics are probably one of the best. And I mean, they've been doing it for years, so they've got it right. You'll be able to check to see how many people have watched it from around the world, sort of thing. The more European style ones, yeah, like the NEC ones, they are quite popular. I think the problem is with the freight, because they are a bit slow. That's just how it is over there, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit weird. Trying to work out, it's flat and it's straight, and you're doing 30 miles an hour, yet you've got a 1 in 50 gradient coming up, and you're still doing 30. Yeah, you may have 5 engines on the front, but for God's sake, get it going somewhat. Kirkcaldy is next. I mean, this is why. I mean, sometimes what I used to do, this was a good few years ago, if I pulled out a route like Clinchfield or Penn Corridor, I put it back in, pulled something else out, because I just thought they were boring. But nowadays, I'll just, if it does come up with it, and I'll just play it. You know, it's at the end of the day, it's all got to be done. But yeah, Cajon Pass is a bit of a bummer because it's so slow. But yeah, if you lose control of that train, you got no hope in hell of stopping it before you stop at San Bernardino. I mean, I've always loved the NEC Newark to New Rochelle route, the first NEC route that they did with the Acela, the ACS 64, and the Amtrak SW7.
We'll soon arrive at Kirkcaldy.
Kirkcaldy.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
nice little shot. Oh, I like that. Oh, didn't I unlock the doors? Mind the gap. Hold on a minute. Oh, excuse me. Water went down the wrong way. Oh dear me. I've got a strawberry cheesecake. Well, not a whole strawberry cheesecake for dinner tonight. I'm having 2 burgers. No onions in it this time. Cheese. Might do some onion rings, actually. Let's go. Yeah, might do some onion rings tonight. Some burgers, cheese, and tomato ketchup. And we are going to have some cheesecake for later. Tomorrow I'm having a chicken stuffed roast dinner tomorrow night. I just fancy something nice and warm. If I don't do it tomorrow night, I'll have it Wednesday, because Wednesday's supposed to be colder, but yeah. Camberton Bridge is next. I think that is on the actual Leven branch. Oh, look, those tall beavers are back. US routes are somewhat challenging. Yes, they are challenging. I think one of the unpopular things about American routes is that Americans want end-to-end routes. Just like, it ain't gonna happen. Because how long are some of their routes in real life? They're a couple of couple of 100 miles long or more. Oh fuck, flip, we got 5.8 miles to go. Let's go. I've seen some suggestions on social media posts saying, oh, we should have Chicago to LA route. Yep. Don't get me wrong, I do like American routes, but I don't mind the length of them in Train Sim World at the moment. One of my favourite routes that I'm looking forward to seeing, if it ever comes to fruition, Tear Chappie Pass. That's the only American route I'm looking forward to seeing. And possibly a new timetable for Oakville Sub. Come on, Matt. Let's do it. Have it. I mean, a lot of people want, like, the NY thingy New York subway. I don't know whether I'd be interested in that or not. I mean, and other people want the UK, more London Underground routes. Will we get to see them? I'd rather them come into or be released as a route like how the Goblin Line was released, and not used for the Train Sim World main core update. Do you know what I mean? people got, you know, Dresden Riser was for Germany, Boston Sprinter was for America, for UK, London Underground, 14 miles. And that was just like, to me, such a disappointment. Yes, it was London Underground, brilliant. But it was such a disappointment. Such a disappointment. Yeah, getting London Brighton for the other trains in world, yes. Southeastern High Speed remaster or extension, yeah, it's a good route. But yeah, I seem to think as though, you know, we got a short end of a stick. It was nice, but yeah, but that's just me, you know. Where are we in the thick of things? Ah, we're there. That's where we need to go to, Cameron Bridge. But yeah, they are. Whoa, crap. Okay, maybe just going a wee bit fast like that is not the best thing to do. I think we really need to slow down a bit now. Passengers are being thrown all over the place. You know, I do like the I'm not too sure about the Boston Worcester route though. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. You know, I don't mind. I think Southeastern High Speed, the current version, hits the nail on the head. It ticks all the boxes because you've got your commuter traffic, you've got your normal terminus station to outer city, outer suburban towns, i.e. i.e. as in like Faversham to the stuff that goes off up into Victoria. You've got your freight, you've got the high speed working, which was obviously the King's Cross to Faversham or Ashford. Well, mainly, yeah, King's Cross to Ashford. Oh, no, St Pancras to Ashford, sorry. And St Pancras to, it would have been... oh, Ebbsfleet. I'm struggling today, I really am. So you got those, then you got your slow and dirty commuter service from Ebbsfleet down to Faversham. So I think, also the stuff from Dartford as well to such and such places and that. So you've got a decent amount of services and that for Southeastern High Speed. Great Western Main Line, again, high speed services with the HSTs. 166 with the commuter services and outer suburban or outer suburban really. And then you got your freight. At least it's not like Thrush. What? I was watching a guy stream the other TSW the other day. He didn't say much, but the screamo music was too loud. The what? The screamo music? What screamo music? I mean, high-speed routes are good. Don't get me wrong. But I think with that, you need to have a route with specific traffic on it. I mean, there are some Scottish routes. People say, "Oh, I'd love to see the Carla Lacoche," but yeah, you only get about 1 or 2 trains a day. But it would be nice. But yeah, you get 1 or 2 trains a day, and you want to see a route that's God knows how many miles long, with very few trains on it. Yeah, but it all look nice. And I'm just like, then you're going to get people turning around saying, "Oh, it's a bit barren, isn't it?" Well, it's Scotland, mate. You know, it makes you laugh sometimes. Cameron Bridge is next. I've turned the music off on this because I don't mind the music, but it just does my head in after a while. We all know what the music sounds like, and not that either.
We'll soon arrive at Cameron Bridge.
Okay, okay.
Take your belongings with
Awesome.
you before you leave the train.
Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't beat TSW3 music. I like the original Train Sim World music. Cameron Bridge, here we go. I am stopping, honestly. Hopefully we should have done this one, which is travel to a timetable service at 75 miles an hour but not exceeding 80 miles an hour. You turn off the music for 5 before I did anything else. Just a shame you can't turn it off in the East Coast mainline scenario because it drowns out the AWS. Yes, it does. I'm kind of hoping tomorrow I might be able to do a little bit of work on the model railway, hopefully. If not, it'll wait till Wednesday because I'm in Wednesday. I've got to do some checking. The way things are going, I might not even get on COD later. I should be able to. If I'm quick tonight, I should be able to. Got a yellow, haven't we? Yeah. So I've got to be up early tomorrow because I've got to test a Teams meeting out with my niece because she's going for an interview at Southampton Uni via Teams tomorrow. Hopefully she'll succeed. Wish her all the luck. And then I've got a meeting at 10. So I've got to leave here by 9 a.m. Meeting at 10, get back home by about just before midday and see if I can get up to Bournemouth to see the dog box arrive, which is the 153. Which for some strange reason they run to the It's been known to run. I don't think it has run yet, but it's been down to run to Bournemouth. This is the Network Rail. They got about 3 or 4 of them. The Network Rail Class 153s, and they've not run south of Bournemouth. So yeah, I don't think we've ever had a 153 down through Poole. I'm going too fast again. Down.
We'll soon arrive at Leven Station.
Leven where?
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Is that before you leave Leven? I'd say Leven, but it's Leven, isn't it? That's the whole 9 yards. Stick on the old DRA. Stick the old lights off. Oops. Put them on. Might as well open the locked doors instead of opening them. Mind the step. 13,986 would have been about 14,000. 15,000 odd if I'd actually done that right. That's fine now. Did a lot of places about now then. This is where we find out if we've done the mastery. What have we got? We had to complete 2 scenarios or timetables after reaching 75 miles an hour and without exceeding 80 miles an hour. Have we done it? Have we done it? No, according to this, no, we haven't. I've done one, but we've not done the other one. Right, what have we got to do on Semmering Barn? Complete 2 scenarios with difficulty of 4 or higher. Oh, joy. Mm-hmm. 2 scenarios with difficulty of 4 or higher. Semmering Barn. Well, this one's 50 minutes, and I'm not going to do the hour and 30 one. So we'll do this 50-minute I Need a Hero. We'll do that one. Do L in the R as a joke. Why do I need to do L in the R? I've already done L in the R. So why do I need to do it again? I don't think you obviously understand how this works. You're going to learn the hard way. I can't be arsed dealing with him. I just timed him out for 24 hours. Good evening, driver. Oh, God. We're running short of a few 1116 units in these slippery conditions, so some of the freight formations are reporting dangerous traction and losses going up the hill. Simmering. Luckily for them, we have you here in a backup 1116. Go and give someone a hand. Oh, okay. Yay. Looks like your first customer is arriving. Couple up to the rear, and I can't even see anything. George, if you're wondering why you've been timed out for 24 hours, just look at your last 3 comments you made, okay? Understand what stream this is, and look at your last 3 comments. I'm not going to explain anymore. Tad moist. Let's set the headlights up. Why don't they work? It's getting bloody annoying that these don't work. Not too wet and slippery. Wendy will love it. Thing is, George, you need to grasp the situation of what I am streaming here. Go by what the title says. Monday Mastery. It all says it in the title.
Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
I better move back to get the trigger the thing, haven't I? Hi, how you doing? 200 IQ, how you doing? Want to stream?
Türfreigabe.
This is
Türfreigabe.
Train Sim World.
Türfreigabe.
Be careful with slippery conditions going up the hill, and remember you'll be driving from the rear of the formation, so signals will appear as red after the first unit passes them. Oh, cool. Job banking, come on. When's my next random route stream? Thursday. Yeah, it'll be Thursday. Well, it'll be Route Lucky Dip on Thursday. When I've completed this run. which will be, it's a 50-minute scenario. Plenty of times, and I'm willing to do it again. Like I said, I've timed people out plenty of times, and I'm willing to time them out again. Cheers for popping in. I don't even know where the oh my god, my bloody voice is gone. I don't even know where the banking.com button is on these.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah. Yeah. Just messaging the Batcave. Yeah, don't worry about that. I kind of think it was a guy. He was the same guys that I timed out. Simmering barn. Yeah, it's Semmering barn. So it's not a bad route actually, but it's a bit long-winded. Semi-barn. That's the semi-Brian. Okay, fine, Bradley. The half fast, half slow route. Scenario's not bad because you're banking a train, and I like that sort of thing. Route is from TSW 4, yeah. No. I thought we were going up that way. Oh, okay.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah. So where it says there we've got 2.5 kilometres to go, that's 2.5 kilometres from there to there. It doesn't include all this little bit here.
Zugbeeinflussung.
It's longer than 2.5 kilometres, about 5 kilometres. Yeah, we're only a short train, look. Only a short train, I say. Just a short train. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. What spreading? You like quite a little quaint little scenario service with DMUs.
Mind the gap.
Hashtag team scenery. Love it. Less of the hashtags. Less of the hashtags. I don't mind the scenario because it's keeping you on your toes. Yeah, it was too soon. It was too soon. That's another one to keep an eye out for then.
Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, we're having a chat in Discord as well. You'd rather have a route where you have lots to do with good trains and an absolute striking, beautiful country scenic route. You see, I said country there. Country scenic route with decent trains and not much to do. I've gone northern. It's because I said tele a lot. Yeah, 1.8 kilometres, my bum.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, slow down a bit, slow down. How heavy are we? Only 700 tonne. Put on tele. Bye. Black scenery can be nice, but you be much more focused on driving and logistics of it all. Yes. Good afternoon, LaserJet. How are you doing, sir? Won't do. Good to hear, good to hear. I must say, I think later on tonight I will have these curtains closed, which keeps a little bit of warmth in the room. Because basically I've got literally 10 foot high I don't think they're 10 foot. They're about nearly 2 meters. Literally patio, and it's just glass basically. It just attracts the cold, and it's metal framed as well, so it attracts the cold condensation. Every morning I'll come out. The same with my bedroom window as well. I've got to clean all the condensation off of it.
Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
In the summer, don't have to worry about it. Late spring, early summer, into autumn, don't need to worry. But as soon as winter comes in, November, December, January, February, March, do you see that? Those blue rolls of like massive bits of blue roll paper? I buy about 3 or 4 rolls of those a year. Winter is coming. Yeah, I think it's already here. Bradley don't know it yet. Right, we do have a red light. Now I'm just wondering. Not that first red light, it's the second red light.
Türfreigabe.
Red light means you'll be going nowhere fast when you pass it. So you do get put into a siding. Ding. What is that, Bradley? No avalanche, no yelling. Oh, Top Gear, red light spells danger. My own little bit of musical composure going on there. Hmm. Head back down to Eichberg. Eichberg! Not that sort of Eichberg.
Störung. Störung.
Why ain't my bloody lights working then? I think that's worked, is it? Nope. There we go. Gotta turn it on. What we need to do is just use the brakes. Brakes. Actually, that's not a bad scenario, actually. I quite like that. Let's leave it there, sod it. Oh, speedy. That was 6.6 kilometres, it's now 7.3 kilometres, going up from 7.2 kilometres. If you enjoyed that scenario, it's one of the best scenarios DTG have come up with. Yeah, it is. It's a nice little scenario, actually. I quite enjoy it. And it is a little bit of a, what you call it, to try and keep the speed up as though you're not over speeding and you're not under speed. You know, you're not going too slow, so to speak. Look, 7.5 kilometres away now. God, I'm cold. 7.6 kilometres. Are we going away from where we're going? Yeah, we are, that's why. It's either Bernina liney or Arosa liney. Eight kilometres away. Oh, we're coming back now. 7.9. Yay! Right, so the next stream will be Wednesday night, which will be Star Trek Resurgence. I think it's a TNG era based episode of Star Trek. Oh, slow it down a bit. Yeah, the Arosa or Bernina is the steepest ones. One of the two steepest. They did actually, I think it was Channel 4, and it's still on More 4, the Channel 4 app, had Bernina, a cab ride along the Bernina line from Thingy to Trieste and San Tropez or whatever it was, wherever it goes from Italy up into the Swiss Alps. That's on their app. You can download it, you can watch it now, but it was on over Christmas. I forgot to record it. Jumping off the face of the earth. Yes. Oh, I'll shut those curtains up. It is pretty cold out here, actually. Temperature's dropping. Now you've got 6.6 kilometres to go.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Not too far to go. Do you know what? I'm going to find it so funny if this guy who's done the petition to delete, to stop Dovetail from doing the Thomas the Tank Engine thing, if he comes in on Dovetail's Train Sim World roadmap, starts protesting on that, it's going to be so funny because he's just going to get timed out all the time. Me, personally, if I was a mod on that, I'd time him out 24 hours straight up. That looks like a little bit of a plant coming through the tunnel then. .2 kilometres to go until we're back at Eichberg. Eichberg! Smell Eichbergs, can ya? Famous quote from Titanic. Smell icebergs, can ya? You couldn't even bloody see one right on top of you. All we're doing on this is just slowing it down when it hits about 60. Not even got the power up. Oh, still light switch. Yeah, it's the one that's quite straight in it, and it's just like you're in the mountains.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I can't remember if I took my butter out or not. If I didn't, it'd be a bit of a bugger now. It'd be a bit hard. I do forget that sometimes. Take my butter out the fridge, and it's like I go to do my sandwiches and think, bugger. I have Anchor spreadable. Yeah, it's a bit hard to spread when it's like frozen. It's all these little things that, you know what I mean? It's just like stuff that sometimes like my mum would always remind me to do. And of course there's no one here to remind me now apart from me. There's also stuff like, I don't know if you've seen them. They're actually on my Facebook page, the profile picture. I have them. They're like the magnetic kids alphabet sort of thing, letters. I bought 2 lots of those. I have them stuck. They're magnets and you stick them on the fridge. And I just literally stuff that I need reminding myself about. Boom. I write it down on that. Just put them out, spell whatever it is I need, and that's like sometimes it's my shopping list. Anchor is about as spreadable as set concrete. Not taking it out off. If you like leave it in the fridge and then go to use it straight off, yeah. But if you leave it out for a couple of hours, it'd be great. It is great. Mind you that I've got some strawberry cheesecake to eat. I'm only having a bit of it, not a lot of it. I do love Anchor butter though. I get told you can't have it because it's high in this, high in that. And I'm like, oh my god, I'll be eating grass next. No, you can't eat grass because it will make your methane contribute to the fucking ozone layer. I'm like, oh, what can I eat? Have some water. I'm not a frickin' fish. That's 1 in 39. This is quite a steep gradient, actually. Oh, definitely butter is, yeah. With all the hidden polyunsaturates and all that sort of crap in it. Mind you, though, I do cook my roast dinner with lard. Oh, you can't go wrong with it. And some people go, Bleh! They'll be go, Bleh, bleh. They'll be all go, Bleh. Oh dear. There'll be people just joining in going, what on earth is he doing? Nice little run up the mountain. Can't beat a bit of rendered pig fat. Yeah, I know. It will get the veggies off, won't it? So we know next time for Semmering Barn we have to do that 90-minute one. This is overall, I've got to say, this was a really nice scenario. Just leave the loco like that, not switch it off. Did hero? That's me. 4,772 and a gold. Right, let's see how we did. Has that counted?
Mind the gap.
You damn sure you mind the gap. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Complete 2 scenarios with a difficulty of 3 or 4. What is that on? I'll tell you what, let's do it on the bloody thing up there. Continue. Main menu. Yep, complete 2 scenarios with a difficulty of 4 or higher. It's done that. And the other one, what we did was 5, wasn't it? So I can go back here. Has it done it for 5? I had problems with it the other time, didn't I? See, it's only counted 1. So yeah, I don't know why it's not done that. It's still not accepted that. Well, that's interesting. Right then, guys. Well, that is going to be it for today. The next stream will be Wednesday, which will be Star Trek Resurgence. Got to remember how to play that, mind. Yeah, but it's interesting. How are we doing with these? Working through the winter, 3 or 5 scenarios. So yeah, we've got 2 more to go. The collectibles, we can do them at some point, and 5 timetables, which yeah, we'll do that. But just double check, Simmering Barn is done. So we've got 1 more, which is the hour-and-a-half job. It won't tell us what that is. 5 circle need to be done. Yeah, I don't know how that is. I'll have to look at that. Gospel Oak need to carry on and do that. Well, I will. In theory, I should be able to do both tiers or both things on thingy. I've got 2 kilometers left to drive, so and the scenario to do, which is good. Rosenheim Salzburg, we need 2 more timetables. So yeah, so we're nearly there on them. We're nearly there. We could, in theory, next Monday complete how many? Let's load that in again. So it's Rosenheim Salzburg. We could complete that next week. No, we can't complete that next week. We can compete. That's 1 we can compete next week if we don't spad. 2, in theory, if we do over 100, if we do over after reaching 75 and not exceeding 80, which I never did, so I don't understand why that's done that. And Semmering Barn, we could do 3 of them next week. And then we've got Long Island Railroad, West Coast Main Line, San Bernardino, oh joy, Frankfurt Fulda. What have we got for Frankfurt Fulda? Ice and Men complete 2 scenarios with the 411, awesome, and 2 timetables we've done, excellent. NBA, and we've got West Coast. So we've only got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only got 6 more masteries to do, and then we could be out of a series. Oh my god, what are we going to do after that? Semmering Barn is the coach at the summit, yes. Right, guys, well, that is going to be it. I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you. I'll be on Discord tonight anyway. Come and say hello. There may even be some photographs going up. We don't know yet. But yeah, I shall speak to you guys later. I shall see you on Wednesday night for Wednesday Night Gaming for Star Trek Resurgence. Come and say hello. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the sub button. And remember, because most of you do, and 99.5% of you are okay, great, brilliant, and you behave. There's always that 0.5% that's being a complete dickhead. And I will not tolerate it. You will get timed out. So, yes, George, I'm looking at you. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much. I shall see you on Wednesday. Have a good couple of days and make some good. If you've got any snow around your area, come into the Discord. Post your pictures of the snowmen you make. And I will speak to you later. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.